Welcome again, my viewer, in these our Bible stories, where today we are going to talk about the exodus of Jacob from his uncle Laban. Jacob has stayed in Laban's place for 20 years. He has served for Leah for Leah for 7 years to get her as a wife. Then another 7 years to serve for Rachel, who was his choice. That was the wife he had chosen, but he was given, you know the story, he was given Leah instead of Rachel. Then he was given Rachel, then he was told to serve another 7 years. Those were 14 good years. And then he was told again, you're going to continue serving here. So he served another 6 years now, taking care of Laban's flock. So Jacob stayed for 20 years in Laban's home. And Laban was so much blessed because of the God of Jacob. Whenever my God, my brother, my sister, you are with God, even the environment, the neighbors, you may change even their lives. So the lives of Uncle Laban changed because of Jacob, because of the what? The God who has blessed Jacob, and he multiplied his flock, or he multiplied his sheep and cattle. But the more he was being blessed, the more like Laban was not ready to release him because he realized I'm rich because of Jacob. But my brother, a time came, my sister, a time came for exodus from Laban's place. So he asked Laban, my uncle, we have stayed together here for all these years, but now I need to go back to my father's place and start and live on my own, not living under your roof all this time. God has been with me, and we have been together here, and you are so much blessed also as me. So I want to go. And Jacob, Laban had changed Jacob's wages 10 times. Yani it's like hii analipo hii alafu inakuja inabadilishwa, wanakubaliana vingine, he changes his mind, he keep on changing and changing and changing. But the time came and Jacob said, no, enough is enough, I'm going tulipane. And Jacob said, what can I do for you? So Laban told Jacob, what can I do for you? And Jacob said, I don't need anything from you. I have a God, and this God will pay me. What you're going to do is my wages will be all the sheep and goats which are black and are half stripes, or rather speckled. Take them. Those ones belongs to me. Sorry. Jacob said, my wages will be all black goats and sheep, and those ziko na madoadoa, they will be mine. And Laban checked and saw this flock. I think it has a lot of these speckled and black. I have a few of them. Most of these are brown and white. So he took all the brown, all the white, and all other colors, and left a few black and speckled, and thought that huyu Jacob nimemweza, he will have a very little thing. But because God was with Jacob, so what he did, he got an idea. You see, when you are godly, God gives you an idea, and he went and took a certain tree and removed the barks of the tree, and he put them where the animals come to feed and to drink water. So when as they take water, and they met at that place across those trees all that have been put by Jacob, when they conceive there, all the animals, they give birth to those speckled and black, the wages of Jacob. So God paid him like that. And within a short time, they multiplied than never before. God was paying the 20 years of service that Jacob had rendered to Laban's life and to Laban's place. Remember, this time Jacob had a lot of animals and flock, and he had his wives and 11 children. And a dream came at night, and God showed him how the animals will multiply and all those things. And also, God came again and told him, I am the God of Bethel. Remember where, when he was coming from Canaan, coming to his uncle, he came and slept and saw some angels in a dream, and he anointed the place and he called it Bethel, the house of God. And God now confirms the name Bethel, and he tells him, Jacob, I am the God of Bethel. Now go back to where you came from, because Laban is not very good, is not becoming very good to you. And that same moment, Jacob noticed that the sons of Laban have a feeling that our father is becoming poorer because of this man Jacob. Or in other words, Jacob has plundered my father. He has taken our father's wealth, which was not true. Actually, it was Jacob who made Laban to be blessed. And they started talking bad, and Jacob realized this, and he went to his wives, that is Laban's daughters, Leah and Rachel, told him, kujeni hapa tuongee, we need to get out of here. So your father has changed my wages 10 times. Now it's time to leave. And God had already made them understand. And he said, in fact, our father has been unfair to us. All that is yours is ours. And we need to present. And they began a journey. This time, Laban was not home. Laban has gone to share his sheep somewhere. So for 3 days, he was not around. And Jacob took his wives and flocks and everything and began a journey towards Gilead, the mountains of Gilead, the way towards Canaan, towards Bethel, via Bethel to Canaan. And when they camped at Gilead, 3 days, the Bible says, is when now Laban realized, or was told that these people are gone. And he was very furious. So he organized his men, and they started pursuing him. The Bible said they pursued him for 7 days. Hawakuwa wamewafikia. And when they reached a mount of Gilead, he overtook Jacob na jeshi lake lote. And another funny part is Laban used to worship idol gods. He did not. He has seen what the God of heaven, the Lord, has done to Jacob. But at the same time, again, Laban is worshiping his idol. And again, the God of heaven came and talked to him at night before he took over. I told him, so umesema, tomorrow you want to pursue Jacob. Tafadhali, don't talk bad or anything bad to my servant Jacob. I am with him. It is me who is driving Jacob. So Laban, I know you, akili yako si nzuri, and you keep on disturbing my servant Jacob. So we are talking about Genesis from Genesis 30 from 25 going upwards, or rather going forward, and he overtook them. Really took them. He told Laban decided, I started to behave good, which we call it hypocrisy. But I wanted to set you free with celebration, mwende and tuachane vizuri. But that is not true. Laban was lying. He did not want to, because he had told Jacob, please continue staying here, because when you continue staying here, I will be blessed more and more and more. So this was the lie of Laban. And you could wait tukichinja ng'ombe mbuzi tukakunula vizuri tukafurahia the 20 years of being here, so that uende na baraka. But that was not true. It was lies, because he was not feeling good by the exodus or departure of Jacob in his place. So, problem number one, he said, okay, fine, you have gotten out of this place. Now, why did you decide to steal my gods? And this is purely a lie because he knew Jacob was not an idol worshiper. He was man who worshipped a true God. But the truth of the matter at the same time is that when his God has been stolen, he was not seeing his gods. And Jacob told him, please, you're becoming a nuisance. Can you search kwa Leah, kwa Rachel, kwa servants, everywhere. If you find your gods, then that person let him put to get to death. And Laban started searching his gods. He searched everywhere, he did not find the god. And when he reached, but the truth of the matter, an idol god of Laban was stolen by Rachel. Rachel, kipenzi cha Yakobo, is the one who had stolen Jacob's gods. And he had hidden it at the saddle of a camel. A camel, ile kitu mtu anakalia juu ya camel, hapo ndo alikuwa ameficha Mungu wa baba yake Laban. But Laban could not see because when he reached at Rachel, you want to search. Rachel told Daddy, no, please, don't touch me. I'm unclean. I am in the time of what women normally go through monthly. I'm on my MPs, so please, Daddy, you cannot touch me. And I seen a Mungu wako, I don't have not taken your God. And Laban had to agree, shingo upande, and said, okay, let us make an agreement. And they talked with Jacob. They had a meeting with Jacob, sat down, said, okay, you have scored, you have mumeneweza. There's nothing I can do about it. So let me just leave you go. And I'll miss you guys. Tumekuwa tumezoeana vizuri jamani, mmeamua kwenda. But let us make an agreement at the met some stones and a covenant. Kwamba you have taken my daughters. Please take care of my daughters. Take care of my daughters. Nisisikie tafadhali umeanza kuchapa mabinti zangu. Go with them well na msalimie Esau mkimuona. So they camped at Gilead, and finally they continued with the journey and reached a place. And there is a place that they reached, and when somewhere Jacob slept, when he woke up in the morning, the angel of the Lord came, the angel alivamia usiku, and he fought with Jacob the whole night until it was about daybreak. And the angel said, who are you? And he said, I'm Jacob. And who are you? And the angel said, no, you see, lazima unijue. But because you've wrestled with the angel, with me, the whole night, I changed your name. And from that day, the angel told Laban, I told Jacob, from now, your name will be Israel. You'll no longer be Jacob, but will be Israel. That is where the tribe of Israel was born. So in other name of Israel, another name, the name of Israel is Jacob. Jacob was the one who was baptized by God himself. The angel came and baptized him and called him Israel. Remember, God has been with Jacob all through. He said, I'm a God of your father Isaac, God of Abraham, Isaac. And now later on, Moses was told, I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God bless you for watching. There is a bell there. You can click so that you'll be getting notification. Wherever I shoot a video, you'll get the notification. Also subscribe, like, comment, and God will bless you. So this is about the exodus of Jacob from Laban's press. God bless you. God bless you.